Fellow Oiskans and my dear friends, the Oiska movement in South India is completing 35 years of dedicated service to humanity. The movement came to Calicut in the form of a structured organization in 1985 under the vibrant leadership of Mr. M. Arvind Babu. Later, new chapters were begun in Tellicherry, Kannur, Palakkad and Malappuram. As the number of chapters increased, to coordinate their activities, Oiska South India chapter came to existence in 1992, which was officially inaugurated in 1993. At present, we have more than 100 chapters at South India level. The number of new chapters are increasing and more people are joining to the organization. As you all know, every year we were conducting orientation classes at the Oiska Eco Resource Center, Wayanad, for the new members and office bearers. But this year we could not organize the orientation program due to the pandemic COVID-19. So I invite your kind attention, particularly the new members and newly elected office bearers, to attend this video presentation titled Oiska for Sustainable Furusato. Furusato is a Japanese word, means home. Our home is the green planet itself. The presentation is to impart basic information on Oiska movement and its philosophical approach towards the sustainability of life on earth. Reverend Nakano Yonesuke is the founder president of the Organization for Industrial, Spiritual and Cultural Advancement International, which is commonly known as Oiska International. The vision of Oiska is the balanced development of three basic elements: industry, spirit and culture. How Oiska was born. The 1960s were a very turbulent period in the history of the world. Asia was more turbulent. Millions of people, particularly Asians, were dying out of starvation. To overcome the crisis and to place the sustainability of life at the core of the modern civilization, Dr. Yoshiko Nakano, a Japanese philosopher and humanist, convened a series of meetings of world leaders and eminent persons to discuss and to find out pragmatic methods for the solution of the burning issues. The first meeting was held on May 1961 at Tokyo. 179 delegates from 20 countries attended the meeting. After a number of meetings and fruitful discussions, an international organization was formed in October 6, 1961 on the basis of a well-designed charter which was signed by the delegates of India, Pakistan, Burma, Egypt, France, Philippines, USA and Japan. The organization was named as IOCUS, which was later renamed as Oiska. This is the first meeting entitled the Congress of the Sun, held in May 1961. Oiska promotes industry, agriculture, forestry and fisheries. Agriculture, forestry and fisheries are the productive work that is directly enhanced by the blessings of nature. ISC of Oiska. ISC is a tripod. I represents industry, S spirit and C culture. Industry, spirit and culture can be compared to the three legs of a tripod. Economic development that pays no due attention to the spirit and culture leads to a shallow, material-oriented development. Spiritualism, without promoting culture and production, ends up as mere idealism. Culture may deteriorate without economic prosperity and spiritual wealth. The philosophy of Oiska is fully dependent on the principle of universe. What is the principle of universe? That is, the man is totally linked with the universe. Human beings and other creatures are linked by a connection transcending time and space. Life in any form is mystic and is a miraculous chain. The natural world contains about 8.7 million species. Humans are the newest occupant of the world, just one out of the 1.7 million species known. We have to recognize coexistence, realizing that all other species also have the equal right to occupy our Mother Earth. The thrust areas of Oiska: environment, education, and development are the thrust areas of Oiska. Oiska always stands for the sustainable development. Sustainable development is the idea that human societies must live and meet their needs without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Think globally and act locally is one of the main slogans of Oiska. Oiska has been thinking from the perspective of universe about the future of mankind and acting locally with the grassroots people. Many of the Oiska projects are for the economic development of the grassroots people. The S of Oiska, that is human spirit. The human spirit is a potential force that unifies mankind. It is a natural gift to every human being. It exists transcending time and space beyond any restrictions or conditions imposed by any earthly matters. As it is developed, it emerges in the hearts of people and is reflected by their acts, leading to the spirit of universal love of peace and the spirit of brotherhood. Divine nature. The human race and all other living things, from microorganisms to such big mammals as elephants, from weeds to big tree, have been nurtured by nature. The mankind is entrusted with the task of managing the earth. The spiritual values are no less important than material functions. The word spiritual does not imply any specific religion. And the messages from Oiska. What are the messages from Oiska? Oiska promotes and propagates people's friendship, human resource development, tree plantation, working in partnership with the local people, hope for the future with a change of attitude. We strongly believe that the youth are the designers of the new century. Man and earth share a common fate. The local chapters have to propagate and promote the ideas and objectives of Oiska. Oiska is ushering to the 59th year of activities. Our aim is sustainable Furusato, and our dream is a new civilization with a life at its core. How to achieve the aims of Oiska and what are the activities? The flagship project of Oiska is Children's Forest Program. Oiska is propagating its message. through the Children's Forest Program. By planting the seeds of love towards nature in the hearts of the children. We promote paddy cultivation wherever possible. We are promoting not only paddy cultivation, all types of cultivations, but we give prime importance to paddy cultivation. Do it now. The branch chapters are free to take up any projects or activities suitable to the local needs and requirements, upholding the principles and guidelines of OISCA. That's all in this presentation. Thank you very much.